Hey everyone, welcome to this month's market update. It is March, we are heading into spring, and I want to give you a quick update on what's happening here in Orange County and Southern California in general in the housing market. So we ended last year with rates dropping, and they dropped through January, but then this past few weeks we've seen rates go up again. We've seen the inflation report last month that was a bit higher than expected. So the Fed is they've indicated that this year is the year that they're gonna start dropping rates, but they've put off those plans for now. They didn't cancel them, but they've just delayed them. People thought that the first cut could be happening last month. That didn't happen, and it could be happening in June. So the mortgage rates reacted by going up the past few weeks, and therefore the demand is waned a little bit, and we're still seeing a strong market. We're still seeing homes that are priced right and are in good move-in condition. They're getting multiple offers and selling relatively very quickly, but the homes that need more work or just demand in general for homes has gone slightly down. The thing and when I say demand, it's not the prices. A very big difference here. Prices have not gone down, and I don't think they will be going down anytime soon, just because of the lack of supply that we have here. So for context, in Orange County, we're still right around just slightly under 2,000 homes on the market, which is very, very low. This is from 0 to 86 million, anything in between. We only have 2,000 listings, which is very low. So we have, and also let me explain that the shortage of supply is not going to change as the rates go up, because we have 86% of people that have mortgages have sub 5%. Of those, 30 some percent have mortgages that are 3% or below. So as long as the difference between where the existing interest rates are and where these people are is high, they're not going to want to give up this payment, even if the house doesn't work for them anymore. They want a bigger space or a smaller space or whatever it is, the difference. But they're not going to give up this payment for a much higher one because of the difference in rates. So as the rates drop, we will also see more listings come on the market as more people come in. Rates right now are just slightly over 7%, and this is average, so obviously it depends on the loan amount, on loan type, so many different variables, but we're just slightly over 7%. And I think there's also a mental barrier at 7%. So as rates dip under 7, we will see more demand and more people entering into the market. Same thing as when we drop below 5%, so below 6%, into the 5s, even if it's 5.99, that's a mental barrier for many buyers out there. So they'll be more willing to get into the market and more willing to make moves as rates drop. So what does this mean if you are a buyer or a seller? If you're a buyer, you're still competing, and there is a very limited number of homes that you choose from. So you want to make sure you're working with a team or an agent that has a plan and that can get your offer accepted. Okay, that's on the buyer side. On the selling side, if you are thinking of selling, yes, it's a great time. Yes, we're heading into spring, which is also cyclically the best time that you can put your home on the market. However, you want to make sure that your home is as beautiful and as ready as possible, because affordability is a real concern right now, and buyers are stretched very thin between their down payments and all the, like the price, the interest rates and all that stuff. So they want move-in ready options. They do not prefer options of homes where they still need to go in and do a bunch of work. Most buyers don't. So you want to make sure your home is prepared and ready. And then you also want to price it very competitively. That way you are getting more interest and more buyers are coming through, and then you get potentially a multiple offer scenario. We would love to give you some more information about that if you're a seller and you're wanting to go through that experience. We have many success stories, and if you're a buyer, we'd love also to connect with you. If we can help you in any way, please feel free to reach out.